the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper. And Tajay Spears out there. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
They send a tight end in motion. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And it's going to be first down, Commanders.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. One drawn up here for Daniels. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 48-yard line.
This one set up for Daniels. And that's going to be 12 yards in the end on that keeper. Good work by the QB. First down coming up.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Motioning him from the slot right. Design run. Daniels will keep it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On second down, Daniels. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on third down now. Gain is to the 27. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. It's Kronsky-Merritt on third. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to leap. Daniels from the pistol. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with a first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove they're playmakers too.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Kronsky-Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
This one left for Daniels. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And that throw's broken up incomplete. It looked like he had it until that hero. Now pitch it to Kronsky-Merritt. Fights his way through a tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal. Not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Playing the motion man. Throwing now, Daniels. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And it is a first down, Washington.
And the Washington first down.
Now Daniels to throw. And he can't hang on. The catch was there for him, Brock, but his hands took that one off. So the incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Giving this to Kronsky-Merritt. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down. Daniels. Cox. This is Lane. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Contact is made. He's hit and dropped back across midfield to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Now Daniels on second down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. To throw, Daniels. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Daniels back to throw. Pass complete to Lane. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. One drawn up here for Daniels. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This one's set up for Daniels. And they get to him and stop him, but not before he picks up the 3 yards they needed. They've got it first.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
So first down from the 41. Now they send their back in motion right. Designed run. Daniels will keep it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Just a nice little reminder that this QB is more than a passer. They're going to call his number as a runner too, especially if these defenses don't account for it.
Playing the motion man. This one left for Daniels. And they'll still have some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
I'm drawn up here for Daniels. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Play action now. Daniels. Low left side's caught by Sinnott. Big play before they get to him. That one's going to pick up about 23. That's going to bring up a Commander's first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
This one set up for Daniels. Good running here. He's across the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Daniels now. It's Cox. This is Corey Krosky-Merritt. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Some raindrops hitting the field now. First time ahead of the second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Design run. Daniels will keep it. And they find him after just a yard. And it's third down.
Just a little reminder right there that he's more than a passer. They'll call his number as a runner too, especially if the defenses don't account for him.
Running back motions right. Here he goes, third and long. And he's not able to keep a hold of it through that hit. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front.
Starting on the grounds here, Krosky-Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. You know, 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. And motion him out of the backfield left. This one left for Daniels. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Titans in the nickel for third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, a run for Krosky-Merritt. This is going to be shot at first, but not by much. It's fourth and short.
He was brought down at the
Commanders. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a